Hang Gliding Flight School is a free educational resource created to share the fun and adventure of flying by encouraging, teaching, and inspiring aviators of all ages. Aviation videos provide a supplement, never a replacement, for face-to-face, in-person training with qualified teachers. Visit www.hangglidingflightschool.com for a map of nearly 40 flight instructors in the USA.
Good day, aviators. Welcome to Hang Gliding Flight School, here in sunny California. My name is Eric, and I am a beginner hang glider pilot who created this video series as a free educational resource sharing the fun and adventure of flying by encouraging, teaching, and inspiring aviators from the ages of 14 to 104 with the dream of soaring through the sky. This episode of Hang Gliding Flight School is, well, an introduction to Hang Gliding Flight School. Now, these videos are not designed to replace face-to-face, in-person instruction from a professional hang gliding instructor. You are encouraged to visit the Hang Gliding Flight School website
and check out this map. I am very, very proud of this map. So first of all, I made a bunch of redundant links in order to reach it, so it's very, very easy to find. You can click this link in the navigation, which says hang gliding near me. You can also click this find a flight school near you, or you can click on map to hang gliding instructors. And when you click on that map, it brings up a map of the entire United States showing hang gliding schools and hang gliding clubs. So when you zoom in here, you can see that the little yellow icons represent the schools and the blue icons represent the clubs. And if you want more information or directions on how to get to these places, you can just click on the icon itself, and then that brings up a link to their website and driving directions to get there.
There are hang gliding schools within a few hours' drive from almost anywhere in the United States. So, if Hang Gliding Flight School is not going to teach you to fly, what exactly is the purpose of Hang Gliding Flight School? Well, I think the easiest way to explain Hang Gliding Flight School is to compare this endeavor to other educational projects I've created for action sports. For example, I also race BMX bicycles, and I created a video project called Learn BMX Racing, which has gained about 2,500 subscribers and 260,000 viewers. In those videos, I give some of the history of the sport of BMX. I teach people what to upgrade on their bicycles, how to choose their first bikes, and so forth. Now, Learn BMX Racing doesn't give tips on how to race bicycles, but it teaches everything that goes along with the culture of BMX. I have also been an avid skateboarder for nearly 40 years, and I built two skateboarding video projects. One is called Learn to Ride a Skateboard, and the other is Skateboarding California, which combined have over 7 million viewers and nearly 40,000 subscribers. Now in those videos, I review skate parks, gear, and equipment. I teach people how to assemble a skateboard, and I cover special events and contests. And again, Learn to Ride a Skateboard and Skateboarding California don't teach skateboarding tricks, but they teach the fundamentals which go along with the conventions of skateboarding. Hang Gliding Flight School follows a similar format and will teach you things about the sport, culture, and community of hang gliding. Now, although I am a beginner pilot, I am actually returning to the sport after a 22-year hiatus. I originally flew for 5 years from 1997 to 2001, and I accumulated a little over 18 hours of flight time aero towing with Norm Lesnow, Tracy Tillman, and Lisa Coletti in Michigan.
Tracy and Lisa had such a fantastic facility to fly. Located on an 80-acre sod farm, you could launch and land in any direction. They had a beautiful home and a huge hangar that could hold the tow plane and a whole bunch of hang gliders. I mean, it was so much fun flying at their place.
I had around 40 solo flights, some of which lasted over an hour and reached over 6,000 feet above the farmlands of Weberville. And yes, those flights were just as awesome as you'd imagine. Now, I realized that hang gliding is far less popular than BMX, and BMX is far less popular than skateboarding. So I don't expect hang gliding flight school to attract millions of viewers and tens of thousands of subscribers like my skateboarding projects. So, why am I creating this? I mean, if I know it's not going to have very many spectators. Well, I have two motivations. First, I am selfishly doing it for myself. I have always loved filmmaking. I've crewed on Academy Award nominated movies. I've written and directed independent films. I've worked professionally at one of the first commercial webcasting companies. So I passionately enjoy the process of creating videos that I want to see. So if nobody watches these videos, I'll just keep making them anyway, because the effort of creating this type of work is immensely fun and gratifying. Now, my second motive is a little more altruistic, because I do hope that my love and enthusiasm for flying might inspire a few viewers to become pilots yourselves. I'm not doing this for people looking to take one hang glider flight on their birthday just for the experience. You know, I mean, no. Those people, they bring welcome business to flight instructors, but apathetic tourists are not my target audience. I am here to encourage passionate, aspiring aviators to become true pilots, to purchase your own hang glider, to turn that dream you have always had of being in the sky into reality. I'm doing this for every 8-year-old child who has stood atop a hill and imagined what it would be like to run and jump and soar into the air. Hang glider pilots have made that fantasy our reality. Those of you who yearn to fly and keep flying, you are my audience. The dream of flight is an innate facet of the human spirit, transcending all nations, races, colors, creeds. I don't care if you are a white teenager, a middle-aged Asian dad, or a black grandmother, so long as you still want to jump off that hill, you are a member of our tribe. And can I share a little secret? Deep down, I bet you and I are a lot alike. You see, my attitude toward flying is totally different from my fellow pilots. In every video or documentary I see on hang gliding, I always hear pilots using words like freedom and feeling like a bird to describe what flying is like. And I don't relate to that. I have never daydreamed about becoming Jonathan Livingston Seagull. And neither do you. You are looking to fly because you are a young girl who daydreams about being the mother of dragons. You imagine riding a Nimbus 2000 around Hogwarts, right? Maybe you're a young boy who dreams of flying a Banshee on Pandora, or having Falcor whisk you across Fantasia, soaring over the forest with Elliot.
We've all wanted to be Luke Skywalker careening down the trench of the Death Star. Or maybe you just wished you could be a Navy fighter pilot and do the same thing, just like Maverick.
Blasting out of your Malibu mansion in an Iron Man suit. Hang gliding fulfills childhood dreams of being Peter Pan and the greatest American hero. You are far more imaginative and creative than merely being a bird. So there you have it. My fellow aviators, now you know what hang gliding flight school is all about. The goal of this project is to share the fun and adventure of flying and to inspire future pilots, to have you join us in the sky, to make your dreams of flying come true. Because we are living during the most magical and wondrous moment in all of human history. For centuries, people have looked toward the heavens and yearned to soar among the clouds. And here you are, for the first time ever. You are able to live a dream our ancestors dreamt for thousands of generations. You can run down that hill and fly. You don't need to fantasize, you don't need to hope, you don't need to wish you could fly. You can experience it. Because you are Torak Makto. You are the mother of dragons. You are Superman, fighting for truth, justice, and the American way. And living the oldest dream of mankind. Thanks for watching this episode of Hang Gliding Flight School, and be sure to check out the Hang Gliding Flight School website to find a map of instructors near you who will train you to become a hang glider pilot. And remember, my friends, in the words of Ray Bradbury, you've got to jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down.
Keep on keeping on till you believe in you. You gotta have a dream to make a dream come true. Learn to reach for the sky, for the top, for the prize. There's no such thing as impossible.
I'm ready, I swear to God, I'm ready. We're off.
Where's he gonna sit? Where is he gonna sit? Because if I had enough time, I would take those rosary bleeds and stuff them up your nose. These bleeds? Those bleeds there. You gonna take these and shove them up? I'd take these bleeds here.
I always wanted to be Captain America. It's a living. Oh, I'm so sorry. He left. He left first. Mr.